You guys can introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Ron Harris.
And you're in
6th grade.
Okay.
My name is Nashley Torres. I'm in 6th grade.
All right. So the first question that our teachers have for you is, what do social skills mean to you? Like this crazy concept that I'm talking about all the time.
It means to me that it helped me stop getting in trouble more because it gives me the words, like for example, if Nashley touched me, I could start arguing with her saying, "Stop, get off me, why'd you touching me?" And
Is that how you would say it?
No, I say if
No, I want to hear how you would really say it before.
like in an argument, like
Yeah.
like my actual
Uh-huh.
my
Yeah, your reaction, yeah. Go ahead, touch him.
Why'd you touch me, little girl? I don't know who you talking to. Me touching
Bro.
little girl.
All right, so all that extra stuff versus now.
Instead of saying that, it's saying, "Excuse me, I have a concern. Can you stop touching me?"
Yes.
Okay, and Ashley, like, how does that sound to you?
For me, it sounds really great. It's a good example for our younger scholars to show them a way what they did wrong and do it right.
Okay, so it kind of like, so social skills to you mean?
Social skill, to me, it is a way to show kids the right thing to do. And
Nice.
the things that they did before, they shouldn't do it again.
Okay, so giving them like new ways to kind of remember how to do the right thing instead of doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I think we got that. Let me check. Why is this not stopping? Is why are social skills important to you as a student? Why do you feel that they're important?
It's important to me because it makes me better at things. And like before, like for example, if people say go and hit Nashley, I could be like, stop. Let me stop and think.
Okay.
And like think about what I am about to do before I do it. And me not doing it, instead of me getting in trouble for hitting and I'm going to get more big trouble because I'm hitting a girl.
Okay.
And they didn't really do nothing to me back. So when I could do PLA, play all your skills.
What's that from? What social skill is that?
Patience.
Yeah. Yeah. The people that we're taping this for don't know all the skills. So you're using a strategy from Patience, which is Patience Pays. So what does Pays stand for?
PAYS stands for play all your skills.
Okay. So like for instance, when have you used that?
A lot of times.
Okay. Like when? Give me an example. Like when you're in class.
Last week.
Okay. How did you use it?
Because I was I don't know how to say it.
You were telling me that you were trying to answer a question, you were really excited.
Oh, and I said ooh, and I kept doing it until she didn't call me, and I remember Patience, and then I sat there quietly with my hand up, and she called on me.
Okay, so what were you thinking about? What skills were you quote unquote playing while you were waiting?
Patience.
Okay, so like what particular skills? If it says play all your skills, what does that mean? Like
Tone.
what? Okay, so how are you playing tone? By what? How are you using your tone of voice? If you were waiting patiently, were you calling out and going ooh, ooh ah?
Yes. Wait, no. That's just talking about the beginning.
Well, right. So at first you were saying ooh, ooh ah, but then you...
Oh, not calling out.
Right, by not calling out. Good. And what about your face? What are you doing with your face?
No face to other people.
Okay, and then...
Body is raising your hand.
Right, raising your hand. So you played TFB, right? Tone, face, body. You kind of made a mental checklist, and then you were able to not get in trouble. All right, Nash, what do you think?
All right.
Why are they important to you?
For me, as a scholar, I think the social skills are important to me to learn because it helped me when I have a situation that appropriate way I can handle it.
Okay.
For example, I had a situation that I needed to talk to someone, but that person was talking with another person.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, hello, like
Right.
nagging,
right? All right, Adele, hold on. Go ahead. So what social skill did you use that helped you not nag anymore?
One social skill that I used was getting attention, but appropriately.
Okay, so what does that look like? How is that different?
So, by like raising my hand and using the words "excuse me" in a polite way.
And then if they weren't ready to talk,
and they are not ready to talk, I can wait until they are ready and stop nagging them.
Good. Very nice. What can teachers do to support you guys as students in using these social skills during the day?
Teachers can support us. Well, in the beginning, it's hard to change when you make a mistake. But you can make like a signal or use a post-it note in a appropriate time, or where teachers don't have to like scream at you, or you
so like the teacher would use the post-it note to like slide you a note instead of like yelling at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you don't get embarrassed.
Okay.
She can scream it out.
Right. Good. Ramir, what do you think?
I think that what was the question again?
So how can teachers support you guys as students?
By like pointing out a student that like for example if Natalie taught me a social skill that it was a long time ago and she brought it up to me, and that and the teacher can say like, listen to this student because she's telling you a really good social skill.
Ooh, so like kind of like empowering you guys as instead of it always being the teacher's role.
Yeah,
I like that.
and then
Smart
another
man.
one is giving us space to
to talk about your problems.
Get to talk about our problems and like figuring out.
When did you do that?
What?
When was your first experience with that? No names. Last year. When was the first time that you really had space to really talk out a problem with just your peers?
My teacher?
No. So last year we did this. I just want you to explain like what it kind of felt like for you to have space to just talk yourselves about the problem, not have the teacher do it for you.
It kind of felt a little good a little bit.
Why?
To express my feelings out to him.
Okay.
But him or her,
right, no, that's fine. But did you find that when you had space to talk it out with your friends, it was better or worse than when the teacher just told you what to do?
Mm-hmm. No, I'd rather talk it out to my friends.
Why?
Because instead of saying, the teacher saying, oh, apologize to him, and then while you talking, the teacher got to interrupt everything and saying, oh, no, say this and say that. While you can make up your own conversation and tell them about how you need to stop messing with you.
Right, and does it make more sense when you think about it yourself?
Yes.
All right, good job. So how can teachers make learning social skills more fun?
They could make it fun by making a review game, and they could have a basketball and a basketball court of making it. If you get the social skill right, you could try to make the ball in the court. Here, let's show them, Ashley, and you can do that. And you don't have to use a fancy net court. You could just have a box and a piece of paper. And there you go. A regular one. No excuses, teachers.
All right, very nice. Natalie, what else? What can teachers do?
Right. So, they can make a skit that shows the right and wrong way.
Okay, so when you were doing skits, what was that like?
It felt very inspirational because we can show the kids what they might did before, and they can switch it and do it the correct and appropriate way.
Okay, you're being extremely mature. Why else is it fun to do a skit
It could be fun by making videos.
Okay, but no. But Ashley, what do you get to be in the skit? Not only do you get to practice being the student, you get to be the what?
The teacher.
Right, you get to pretend to be the teacher, right? And that gets kind of fun sometimes.
Yeah.
You might need to show them what they look like every now and then. All right, Ramir, what else?
You can make videos, about the skill patience.
Okay.
And like how I did, about my thing, how I was raising my hand and saying ooh, ooh, ah, ah, and the teacher didn't call on me. But once I remembered the social skill patience, I had my hand up silently, and then she called on me, and then.
How did you make that into a video?
I made that into a video.
What did you use?
A SpongeBob video.
And why was that more fun than just talking about it?
Because I got to be a character SpongeBob.
Okay, who else was in the video?
Keyshawn.
And
Miss Jasmine.
Right, and your teacher.
And my teacher.
You got to see your teacher act like who?
Squidward.
And you were directing it, right?
Yep.
All right.
I was the director.
Very nice.
He was the main person. If you guys don't know, it was SpongeBob.
No, there you go. All right, so, and then Ashley, what else? Speaking of SpongeBob, you can take what?
You can, a media.
Right, so like in the media, so like shows that you watch, right?
Martin showed that Ramir is about to explain it to us.
Okay, so for instance, like if you're watching Martin, the show Martin, when you get home, instead of, right? You care to give us a few bars?
Oh, what, about the video?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought you were saying it.
We was making videos about the Martin show.
Okay.
But it was mostly about the social skill of patience and not talking about the right time.
Wait, not patience. What was the social skill? Time and
place.
Right. So roll it, set it up for us.
The whole thing,
No, just give them a review.
All right, and it was Tommy. Cole. Cole was at the airport working, and instead of him putting the bags in the plane, he got caught up with this girl and tried to get their number. So once that happened, the plane took off, and they called back and said they called the boss back and said that there wasn't no bags in the plane. And Cole told the boss that he got caught up trying to get this girl number.
And what did Martin say? What did Martin teach Cole? About the social skill of
time and place.
Right, that it wasn't the
right time
or the right
place
to be
trying to get the girl number.
What should he have been doing at that time and place?
Packing the bags in the airplane.
All right, and you came up with that idea, yes?
Mm-hmm.
And you directed it.
Yep.
And you got everybody invested. So, Did you pay more attention when you were doing that?
Yes.
Then maybe some other time. All right, very nice.